I'm here with Jeff Hewitson, who has started this Primetime Shootout. And Jeff, when did you get this baby? When did this all start? Because I'm curious to know
All right, this is
myself.
going to be news for you. We started in 1976
Whoa.
at Rider College, and back then it was called the Eastern States Invitational Classic.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like West Philly when they were number one in the country. We had East Orange when they were good. A couple. Also we have St. Peter's, Overbrook,
Mm.
Thomas Jefferson before he changed the name.
Oh yeah.
So it was an 8-team event, and then the next year it grew to where we had 16 teams. So I did 4 fours.
Okay.
We played a rider, we played a mammoth, we played back a rider, we played a mammoth, we took the 4 winners.
Mm-hmm.
We had a championship in February. And Tom Konchowski tells me that our event back in '76 was the first ever in-season event. I says, Tom, what do you mean? He said, well, not counting Christmas tournament, state tournament, nobody in the country has ever done an in-season event. You're the first.
Wow. Now, what about the '80s? Give me some of the players you had in the '80s. There was some good teams. Now, Kelly Tripucka, did he play?
No.
He did.
No. Not that I didn't try to get him. I tried to get him. I just couldn't get him because of the conference schedule.
But what about some of the great players in?
Some of the great players back then was, well, I can tell you the teams, the players, they can run through my mind. But Overbrook was like number 1 in the country 2 years in a row. They played. East Orange was the dominant team. Rice from New York was the number 1 team. They were outstanding.
Did Camden play those years?
Camden played later on.
Okay.
I'll tell you about Camden played later on. It took me time to warm up to Clarence Turner.
Oh, okay.
He became a good friend of mine. I know working games down at school, but we became good friends. But back in the 80s, like I said, East Orange was great. We had Price from New York. We had the Mata.
Oh, yes.
We had Power Memorial.
Whoa.
Neptune, when they had that great team.
Oh, yes.
They went 30-0.
Yes.
And the Lakewood teams like that. So.
Then in the 90s, you started to pick up well, too. You had some really good
90s
teams.
we picked up. I was able to get St. Anthony's came on board. Bob came to our event and talked to him. He said, I'd love to get this event. And the next year, Simon Gratz was like arguably the number 1 or 2 in the team.
It was Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
Yes.
They were there. So they came on board and stayed with us for 10 years until the coach retired.
Then the early 2000s.
I really started to grow with St. Anthony's and Simon Gratz.
Yes.
Came on. Even though we had West Philly number 1 in the country, Overbrook, those 2 teams kind of stretched us out.
Then you got into, I'm going to talk about the DeJuan Wagner years and the LeBron James years.
Yep.
First, DeJuan Wagner, when they played
St. Raymondson.
St. Raymondson. That was intense.
Yep. Favorite game in the tournament. We had the Camden Courier Times and I guess it was the New York News. And they were jabbing each other back and forth. You know, Hodges.
Yes, Hodge. Julius Hodge.
Julius Hodges.
Yes.
Doing a lot of trash talking. And
I was there.
of course, the Camden players gave it back to him.
Yes.
It's going back and forth. So
It almost got ugly.
At the beginning game, Wani went in for a laugh, and Hodges
Clipped him.
low bridged him.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Yes.
And I thought the referees did a good job because they come up, bounced off each other, could have thrown them out. But they did a good thing, talked them both, settled them down enough to where they were able to both play the game. Camden went down by 17. The St. Raymond's was ranked real high. And then DeJuan on his back with Barkley, his buddy.
Yep.
Barkley had 30 rebounds, and DeJuan had 45 points.
45
At that
points.
point in time, was the highest in the tournament until LeBron broke it later on.
And then they played St. Anthony's, and Bob Hurley pretty much triple teamed DeJuan, so he couldn't get off. And Barkley said Barkley graduated. So they had
that was somebody else's event. That wasn't mine. But
okay, that wasn't okay. But now,
that was the year after,
but then you had LeBron versus Carmelo.
Yeah.
Now, was that the biggest, as far as the most crowd, as far as the biggest hyped up event that you had at that time so far?
The biggest crowd we ever had in the first sellout at Simon Bank Arena was when Camden played St. Raymond's. It had over 10, 11,000.
Okay.
In the rafters. When Carmelo played LeBron in 2002, that was also a big draw, but not as much as the Camden game. But that game went back and forth. LeBron had 36. Carmelo had 35. Oak Hill won by 10. The following year, LeBron came back again. They had all troubles with the shirts. They were suspended.
Yes.
I was nervous. It was like a roller coaster.
I remember you. I saw how stressed out you were that day.
He had to sit for 3 games, so it was going back and forth. Which game was the coach going to pick? So he picked the first 2 games out of the box, which means he could come to the Primetime Shootout. But with that all going on, we had so much exposure on ESPN, and yes, it was unbelievable. Regis scored the first 4 points of the game, and LeBron went off with his 2 jams and ended up